Hi everybody, it's Birdies Babies here to do part 2 of my love for DMH Studio dolls. And so these are the last 2 silicones. And then tomorrow we'll do the vinyls, of which there are 2. This is Percy. We'll do him first, and we'll do just like yesterday. We'll take his clothes off, look at him, da-da-da. Percy's always giving you the side eye over there. And this is Percy's bear, and he doesn't go anywhere without his bear. So we had to bring Mr. Bear on. But I think Mr. Bear needs to maybe go like this. I don't know. Probably fall off. Right? Yeah, I think he would. Bear, you're gonna have to sit over here. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is Percy, and he's the Quentin sculpt by Doris. And I named him Perseus because it's one of the Greek figures in Greek mythology, and she does a lot of that Greek mythology names, like Athena. And okay, so, and we're not going to change him. We're just going to get him undressed and move on to, because I tell you that the time just flies by on these videos. We're just gonna get him get him undressed and show him to you, and then get Soleil undressed. I call her Solly, but her name is Soleil. It means sun or bright, or, you know. She is the Aureolin sculpt. And Aureolin is a true paint pigment, yellow, a true bright yellow. And that's why I named her Soleil. And I call her Solly, because she's my little Solly girl. And this is my big boy, and he's, I think he's about 20 inches. And he's a perfect, Doris's dolls always like to put their hands on their knees. That's just where they like them. He has armatures, but they're very soft armatures, and they don't, you know, like, they're very soft. They're hardly there. But they're a little bit there. You know, like he can clasp his hands and stuff. So, yeah, this is Percy, and Percy's my big boy. He takes perfect 3 or 3 to 6. You know, it depends on the brand, of course, but 3 months or 3 to 6. I'll see what this is. And some of those funny brands that are like 0 to 6, they fit him just fine too. Like, I have the cuffs rolled up on this, you know, because it's a little long on his legs, but I love this little romper or whatever it is, because it's sort of a fall color, right? But it's real lightweight, very, very lightweight, and it's sort of a silvery brown. Percy looks good in almost every color, really. And I think I told y'all yesterday, Doris rooted his hair with, I think it must be baby alpaca or something like that, because it's much finer than the other dolls that she's rooted for me. But it's very nice and very soft. But it's, you know, baby fine, very fine, like a baby's hair would be. But it never tangles or anything. And he's got a really serene face, you know? He always looks like he's got something in his eye, doesn't he? You know what, I think this needs to be trimmed a little bit. This eye socket. And he wears this little medallion around his neck that came with him. It's like a little brass clock face. And I think she sent that to remind me that silicone dolls take a long time to make. It's a very labor-intensive process. I felt like I waited forever for this boy. But she finally got him done. As she said she would. She always does everything she says she's gonna do, for sure. But I was getting impatient and cranky, and I was not being nice, which is I'm very sorry about that to this day. Okay. And Percy's wearing an amazing diaper, which is really nice for silicones because it's so soft all the way around. So there he is in all of his glory. I'll show you his little bum bum. And, you know, once again, he has a beautiful neck. You see that? A nice shoulder blades, and the definition that she achieves is very nice. And see, he does wrinkle a little bit, and, you know, up here with the shoulders, and, you know, elbows definition and knee definition. It's very fine. You want to show off your little bum bum? He has a great little bum bum. Isn't that a great little bum bum? Seriously, isn't it? It's just wonderful. Turn your head. You don't want to smother. He's not, they don't turn their heads very easily. Darcy's silicone it's soft, you know, it's squishy. Each one is a little different, I must say. Percy and Soleil are very much alike. Pippa is the softest of all of them. And Athena is a little more firm, but still soft. And Bodhi is the same as Athena. And then these two are a little firmer still. But like I said yesterday, I am not all that into squishy. So, that's his bum bum. I'm not going to show you his ding-a-ling. Unless it comes popping out for some reason, and I have no control over it. Like that happened yesterday with somebody. Can't remember who. So, there he is, my big boy. I love this kid. He's always given me this. He's in a bouncer in the family room, and he sits there and gives me the side eye when I'm on the couch. The perfect side eye all day long. It's like, So there he is, and he has little scrunched up knees too, and I like that. you know, she started doing scrunched up knees with Athena, I think. Like Bodhi and Pippa have long legs, you know, which I don't mind. I just don't like those legs that are like crab claws. You know, they're just like that. You know, like their legs just go around like that with no definition. They're just, you know, I can't stand that. It drives me crazy. I mean, how that looks like a human being, I'll never know. But anyway, some people think it does. And I don't know, because I tell you the truth. You know, I was around babies my young life because my brother and sister are 10 and 12 years younger than me, and I did a lot of babysitting, and a lot of baby feeding, and a lot of changing diapers, and a lot of this and that and that. And so I know how to take care of them. But I never had my own babies. I never had any babies of my own. So, you know, my memory may be off. So, you know, all this is just all my opinion. Anything that I say is my opinion. It doesn't go for everybody. I don't, you know, say this and that should apply to everybody or every doll or every whatever. Like I said yesterday, they're all different. They all have imperfections because they're handmade. La-di-da. Okay. So, Percy, you want your bear back? Huh? This bear is a little bit big for him, but he loves it. He's like, whatever. Okay, so next up. Well, first of all, before we do this, yesterday I made a big mistake when I said that I was selling one silicone and all the rest of my silicones were Doris's dolls, but they aren't. I am selling one. I put him on Instagram, and he's also on reborns.com. But I don't like to do selling videos, especially. If anybody's interested, it's a full body silicone boy, you know, 19 or 19 and a half inches. And he's nice, very nicely done. You know, no hair loss, but he does have a little bit of paint peeling on his fingers. I think I had him on once. You can go back to that video, Louis or Lewis, by Joe Hibbert Birch. And he has a little paint peeling on his fingers and a little bit around his eyebrows. A tiny little bit, you know, it's hardly noticeable unless you practically take a magnifying glass, but anyway. But I do have another silicone, and that is my little micro preemie. So I thought I'd bring her out just to so y'all could get a little peek of Penelope. There she is. What do you think? What do you think, Percy? Isn't she the cutest thing? Isn't she the cutest thing? This kid is so cute. Look at her. She's got on her leg warmers and her little dress and her little diapers. Isn't she the cutest thing? And her little rattle and her little headband. And this is Lola by Christine Vassil Whiting, and she was painted and rooted by MsSerenity Smith. And she takes a preemie pacifier, and she's just the best little girl. I love her color, don't you? She's just the cutest thing. So anyway, there's a correction to my, so I do have another silicone. But I want to get down to just Doris's and Penelope. I want to sell that boy. And because I'm just really more into my reborns now. Okay, oh gosh. You have to slip over here and you have to slip in the back. Do a little switcheroo. Here comes Sully. Okay. You know, what you can do, you can have your clothes here with you. And we're gonna, if we have time, what time is it now? Oh God, 15:23. If we have time, we're gonna change her into something fallish, because this is very summery. And this is a little outfit I got and put on her in a video a while back. And it says beach, bonheur. I think that's like a fun time and sun. Something like that. I forget what bonheur means. Good something. But this plage means beach, and soleil is sun. And I just got this because it had her name on it. Now, where else would you find something? I found it at Jockety, and it's the only thing I've ever gotten from Jockety, and the only thing I think I'll ever get, because I'm telling you, this outfit took almost a month to arrive. And give me a break. And it wasn't the mail. It wasn't the mail. It was Jockety. And their stuff is so overpriced. I mean, it is first class quality. You wouldn't find anything better made than at Jockety. I mean, yeah, some places you would, of course, but you can always count on it for that. But, you know, I'm not worried about these dolls wearing out their clothes because they're not well made. I don't think they're going to wear them out. Right, sweetie? You need your hair combed. She's been lying on this in the bedroom for a while. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. I love this kid. I really do. She's one of my favorites too. Well, all of Doris's dolls are really my favorites, I have to say. I have so many favorites, you know. But I'm like a mother. You can't have just one, you know, the one. People talk about the one. No. What if your mother did that? And one of your brothers or sisters was the one? That wouldn't make you feel too good, would it? I mean, we always, my parents never said anything like that. We always kind of knew that I was my mother's favorite and my sister was my father's favorite and my poor brother was nobody's favorite. But they never told us that. We kind of gleaned it, you know, because my mother was so close to me and my father was so close to my sister and my brother was, well, he was wild and crazy, you know. What can I say? He was always in trouble and, you know. So, this is a cute outfit though, isn't it? It really is cute. Adorable. I love it. Isn't that cute with the two little bows on the side? And she takes 1 month. This is 1 month. So this is Sweet, Sweet Soleil. And she has a lot of rashing and stork bite and stuff like that. Which, you know, I never tell my artists, you know, I hate to say my artists because they're not my artists, they're everybody's artist. But I never tell an artist that's doing a baby for me what to do. She did ask me what color hair I wanted. They always ask that. And I always tell them, just pick what color hair you think you would look good with the complexion that you achieved. Just surprise me. And then she would come back, what about this? What about that? You know, she'd give you choices, and I did pick this. So, so this is little Soleil with the curled up knees again. Very, very cuddly. Very, very cuddly. Once again, they like to put their hands on their knees. She has one closed fist and one open hand. And her hands are kind of a little more chubby. See, Percy's hands, Percy's gonna be, I told you he was gonna be a concert pianist when he grows up, because his hands are very delicate, well, sort of, they're long fingers, or they're not so long, I think. And she can suck her thumb, and she has, come on, sweetie. She has sort of topaz eyes, which is kind of neat for a redhead. Can you see that topaz eye? You can't see that in the camera. And here she is on her back, and she looks like she has a little spine there, see? And nice shoulder blades. And let's see. She's got on the amazing baby diaper too, which I love. Look at that cute bun. Really, and if you felt it, you know it's firm. I mean, it's squishy, but it's firm, so you can, when you're holding them, you can feel it. It feels just like you're holding a baby. Seriously. Just like you're holding a baby. I love these amazing diapers with the muslin. So we're gonna put this little girl in a romper. Let's get this out of the way for now. That's more fallish. What time is it? 22:02. Well, we just have to do it quickly. Come on, sweetie. There you go. Yeah. This is, I don't know what this is. But it's kind of, you know, mustard bunnies with kind of a camel sweater top. And this is cotton, you know, cotton mustard bunnies. And then mustard bunny collar, Peter Pan collar. It's a cute romper. I got it some box opening somewhere. I know I didn't buy it. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy it. I forget who it came with though. I love it though. I use it all the time. Athena wears it all the time. Like I said before, she and Athena have the same, basically the same body type. Athena's fingers are longer, like Percy's. She has bigger hands. But everybody gave Dora such a horrible time about her hands were too big. But I think she made them smaller with this sculpt, just for that reason. I told her not to listen to that crap, you know? She has to have her own way. She, you know, she had her reasons, you know? And people say she's wrong and whatever, but I think she was probably right. I don't know. She's very scientific, Doris. So, you know, she measures everything down to the millimeter. And, you know, she does a lot of research, and supposedly the baby's hands are supposed to be this, you know, this big according to their body and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. She measures everything before she, you know, in the clay, before she, you know, pours the silicone. I believe. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs. This is nice because it buttons up real easy. Say hello. Hello, Winky Dinky. This is a little squinter. Some of them she keeps one eye closed, but I made her open it just so that she looks like she's winking. I don't know, I just made her open it because I don't know. You know, I said, can you open that other eye? And she said, sure. Doris can do anything. Sweetie, why is this taking so, after I told him this was so easy, there's a snap at the top. And it's one of those little plastic ones that's really hard to see. You know, clear plastic. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna pretend like it's closed, and then I'm gonna close it when we stop filming. Here's your little bubble romper. I love bubble rompers, they're one of my favorite things. And this is a cute little button, isn't it? Now, for the pièce de résistance, as my grandmother would say. I thought I would. I just got these little socks in the mail from, thank you for your order, London Bridge Shop on Etsy. London Bridge Shop. I'm gonna have to go back there because I really like these little socks. And they weren't expensive. I forget how much they were, but they were not expensive. And they came all nicely wrapped, and they're called, oh shoot. What are they called? London Bridges. 0 to 6 months. Scrunchy socks. They call them scrunchy socks. So, I thought I'd put these scrunchy socks on her. Don't they look cute with this outfit? Scrunchy socks. Don't they look cute? Huh? What do you think? Can you see her? Yeah, you can see her. I'll show them to you in a minute. So guys, that's it for today. And tomorrow we bring on Everly and Bianca, the 2 vinyl sculpts. One is the artist proof by Doris, and the other is a prototype by Lydia Torres from Spain. Everly is the prototype, and Bianca is the artist proof. Very small editions on both, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think Bianca's only 50. She didn't get much interest in her, but I just love her. When she had them both, you know, she did them both at the same time. And right away I went for Bianca. Whereas most people, I guess, went for Everly. Everly is sleeping and Bianca's awake. And Bianca has a little worried look like Athena. People don't like that, I guess. Okay, guys. I didn't bring any lovey out for you. Where's your lovey? Huh? I didn't bring your lovey out, did I? Oh dear. Oh, yes, I did. I would never let you go without your lovey. Here's your lion. Here she is. Okay, guys. What do you think? Pretty cute, huh? Doesn't she look foolish? I should put something in her hair to make her look like a girl. There she is, dee 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 dee. Here's her. Here's my little Solly girl. My little Solly girl. She's such a character. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you're having a great weekend. Eddie's at the store getting groceries. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.